This is the 4th video in my continuing series of the love languages and how to grow and how you show and receive love in all the love languages. Today's love languages is gifts. So again, just to repeat, one of the things that I'm seeing in my clients is that if they struggle to give or receive in any one of the love languages, usually there's an area of like a block, like a historic trauma, or maybe a historic neglect in childhood of like, we just didn't see this modeled, or there's areas where I struggle with this, right? So gifts can be very interesting because I do want to put out that like, you don't necessarily need a gift. Like it's nice to get a gift, but it's not like a requirement for any of us to survive. So this one is the one that everybody pretty much says, or a lot of people will say to me in session, they'll be like, well, gifts is fine, but it's not that big of a deal. And I understand that. Like some people, like maybe only give gifts 1 or 2 times a year. I don't think that you'll die inside if you don't get a gift. But I will say that if you never get a gift in your relationship, then it does start to feel like, well, how come? Why can't we sometimes just celebrate each other or do something nice for each other? So this one, it's got some interesting pieces to it. And so a gift can be like giving a gift for a birthday gift. Gifts can be more needs-based. They can be more wants-based. So like you can give a gift that somebody needs, like somebody really needed a mop, and that's a gift. Hey, thank you. I appreciate the mop. Some people like needs gifts. Some people actually like more wants-based. Like if they really wanted an iPad or they really wanted that like special necklace, then it's like, okay, that's more of a wants-based gift. If you struggle to give and receive gifts, sometimes it's because it wasn't modeled in your childhood much. Other times, this one's the one that I'm seeing that's that light block. I've noticed that sometimes people are hard on themselves about how they give a gift. And that can look like, oh, I'm never good at gifts. I don't do it right. And so it could be that they were criticized for how they were giving gifts as a child, or they had a parent who modeled kind of self-criticism too. Because again, we can pass on our trauma, right? So it could be that like, I'm just bad at giving gifts. That's a way that sometimes people are just hard on themselves. And so to grow in gift giving is to give yourself a lot of compassion, that like, it's a gift. You're doing something that's out of the kindness of your heart, and there is no right or wrong gift or perfect gift. It's just about learning a little bit about what kinds of gifts that person or that partner in your life may want. But even if it's not perfect, it's still the intention around that you gave a gift and that you cared to give a gift that's more important about this. And I think an area of growth for most of my clients, or many of my clients, can be just showing gratitude or graciousness around, hey, I appreciate that you put some time and effort into something. But so if you have an area of growth here, you may look in the history and say, okay, well, is this an area that wasn't modeled? Or is there even some old trauma or self-criticism around why I struggled to give these gifts? This is Angela Skirtu, and please join me. I still have one more video after this, or you can watch some of the previous videos. But please like and subscribe if you want to see more content. And if you want to see me as a therapist, fill out a contact form at therapistintstlouis.com.